Hello! It's been so long since I've seen you guys. Happy holidays. It's Freya here at Spirit Healer Tarot. It's good to be on camera. And I wanted to do an on camera thing because last month's readings were so quick and I didn't get to say hi. For those of you who are new, my name is Freya. I use my spirit name on this channel, and this is called Spirit Healer Tarot because it's a channel for those who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who are looking for guidance to walk their journey in a good way. And speaking of journeys, I'll try to make this intro short and sweet, but I wanted to just share that I'm still in New York. I've been here for almost 3 months now, and I'll be leaving in a couple of weeks and heading back to the Bay Area for a little bit. And then I'll be traveling to Asia. Shout out to my Filipino family out there. I'm going to be seeing you guys soon. And I haven't been to the Philippines in 6 years, so it's going to be a pretty epic journey, I think, for my family and I. These readings are going to be holiday readings because it feels like everyone I know is celebrating some kind of holiday, whether it's the solstice or Christmas or Hanukkah or, you name it, someone's celebrating it. And I don't know, I just felt festive and fun, so I thought I would do a little bit of a holiday read for your love and spirituality messages. People have been asking if I'm going to be doing a year-long spread, like a forecasting year-long spread for 2019. I'm still thinking about it. You guys know that I don't always post like right on the dot of the first of the month. Today is, I think, the 5th or the 4th, so I'm gonna have to see with my travels and how the Wi-Fi is where I'm gonna be, whether it makes sense to do something. Hopefully I'll see you guys in January for, even if it's just a short read. I'll try and do something while I'm there, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yes, very important. So I am going to be traveling. I won't be doing private readings while I'm traveling because of just inconsistency with Wi-Fi and time changes. Most of my clients are in the US. I'll be 12 hours ahead. So when you're awake and wanting to chat, I'll probably be asleep. So no private readings for the month of January. And because of that, I am going to post a little PayPal link below. If you've enjoyed my readings for the last couple of years and you'd like to put a little love donation this month, I would happily accept that. And, it's not necessary. It's definitely not, something that I'm requiring. But it'll be a nice surprise for me to see if anyone decides to do that, and I will happily welcome it, and it'll be my pocket money for when I'm traveling in Manila this coming new year. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd like to share. I'll be back in the Bay Area end of January, and I think I'll be there for a few months, so my Bay Area fam, I'll see you in the new year for sure. All right, I think that's enough intros. If you have any questions, you can reach out. My information is below, but again, no private readings for the month of December and January. All right, speak to you soon. Enjoy. Hello to the sign of Leo. Welcome to your holiday reading for December 2018. I'm going to apologize in advance. I know that the sound quality of your video is not as crisp or clear as the other signs, and that is because I left my microphone and my headphones at a place where I have to wait for someone to retrieve them and give them back to me. So unfortunately, I need to charge ahead with these readings because of time. So I apologize, and I hope that you can tolerate the quality of the audio. All right. Let me say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for Leo's understanding. May all of my Leo viewers' intentions be heard and answered.
And I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. Please give us the messages and energies that are important for Leo to hear for December 2018 in love and spirituality, so that they may walk their path in a good way. And Leo, I just invite you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in a sacred space that is surrounded in white light. You can imagine me there in the space with you and our guides around us, and allowing the guides to close and bar all the gates, entrances, and passageways to any negative or harmful energy that might seek to insert themselves into the space. May they go where they're best suited, bouncing off the field we've created. Okay, Leo, high level vibration messages for my dear Leos for the month of December 2018. All right, that card. Okay, Leo, let's see what they've got for you today. I'm being asked to pull 4 cards, and we'll see what the story shows as I pull it. First up is the 4 of Swords. You are the 3rd sign getting that card. Next card is the 4 of Cups, 2 4s in a row. Third card is the 3 of Wands, upright. And the last card is the Fool in reverse. Okay, major arcana card for you here. Fool in reverse. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, in the upright at the bottom. So this Knight of Cups is guiding your reading. We'll see if they have me pull an outcome card. Okay, Leo. Just pull your cards forward so you can see them, so I can see them. I mean, the major arcana card is the Fool, right? And the Fool is upside down here. So is there a new venture or something new that you're wanting to pursue that you are hesitating on, not taking a risk on, not wanting to take a risk on, feeling cold feet about? That's the first question that I'm being guided to ask. If I look at the cards and the story that the cards are unfolding, you know, it seems like you're taking some time, or you need to take some time to yourself this month. 4 of Swords is a time of laying down your arms in a battle in order for the soldier to rest. So, however that fits into your life, it is the holidays. It's super busy for many people this time of year, especially if you have children and you've got family parties, school parties, work parties to go to. You know, finding time for the self can be challenging. So this card is just reiterating that, you know, you need to be able to find time for self and self exploration at this time. The 4 of Cups in the upright suggests there's something that is, there's a situation in your life that isn't quite what you pictured, or isn't quite what you wanted. It's not quite satisfying you. You know, that the satisfaction of, like, what's coming to mind is the best snack that you can imagine is a snack that's got balanced sweet, balanced salty, and then just like this, like, texture, this crunchy texture, or this flavor, right? I'm thinking of potato chips, things like that. There's this satisfaction that comes with eating it, and that leads you wanting more. This is a situation where, you know, you can kind of take it or leave it. It's not leaving you wanting more. Well, actually, it is leaving you wanting more in that it's not satisfying you fully, but it's not like you're craving more of it. You're craving more of something else. And yeah, I don't know what that would be. It feels like there's some kind of malaise going on with you. Not not a severe one, just, slight one. You've got three cups that are fine, and then the fourth one is just kind of like, take it or leave it. And then you've got the three of wands, so you're putting together a crew of people. And that might be what you're contemplating about, like who are my crew for this coming year? Who's in my inner circle? Yeah, who's in the game with me, and who really isn't in the game with me? You're wondering about these folks that you know are sort of like the three that are there are solid, but this one, not so much. Um, Feels like a time of evaluation. And then again, the Fool in the reverse. Let me just tune into this Fool card. What I'm hearing is there's nothing wrong with wanting something new, um, but not leaping at the first new thing that comes forward. So maybe there's this option, right? The Four of Cups, this fourth cup is an option that's being presented to you at this time. And, you know, you might want it because you're in a malaise, but you're not quite sure if it's the right risk to take. In new ventures, there's always a risk, but you might be feeling like, I don't know if this is the right risk I need to take. The Fool is stepping off that mountain and going to who knows where. And you might not be willing to step off the mountain for this particular option. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else about these cards. Nope. Okay, and I just heard they want me to pull four more. Wow. Okay. Your reading is going to be a little longer than I thought. Let's see what the next four cards have to say. Okay, the Seeker. Yes, you are seeking something, Leo. What are you seeking? Hmm. You've got the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's coming below the Four of Cups. You've got the Seven of Coins. You're building something. And the Six of Swords. Okay, again. And that's so interesting. So this is a deck that has special cards in it. It's got the phases of the moon, and it's got this beautiful Seeker card. And I would consider this a major arcana card, right? You see the Seeker, she or he is penetrating through the veil of illusion of this world and seeking the eternal, right? And that's you. And you've got the infinity symbol there, so you know you've lived before, you've been through this before. You're not, this isn't your first earth walk. And I think you're looking at yourself and you're kind of going, okay, what is the wise thing to do right now? Taking time out, examining all your options, looking at the folks around you and seeing who's in my circle and who is in the inner circle, who's in the game with me, who's in the outer circle, who's not in the game with me. And then at the bottom here, there's you. I'm being asked to be quiet. Hold on 1 second. There's you, and you know in your soul that everything is really okay. That this journey of life that you're taking, it can't really go wrong, even though bad things might happen to you, unpleasant experiences might happen to you. There is no getting out of this in a bad way. You're gonna progress. You're going to be you're going to be moving forward regardless of the energy that you're putting on this like contemplation. Um, there is a sense of heartbreak that is around you. I'm sensing it's could be a disappointment in love that happened over the last year or so. It could be the death of a family member or the separation with a family member that happened in the last year or so. I'm getting that you're really processing this, and you're processing it in a way so that you can move forward. Five of Cups is the cup of regrets and grief and sadness and like just woe is me, things are gone, the things I once loved. That skull being the reminder of the things that were once loved are now have now perished and are no longer. There's the cup that's turned upside down that you're mourning, right? And well, three cups are turned upside down that you're mourning, but two are still upright. And here you're kind of turning those cups back up and saying, okay, it's time to refill those cups. The Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords coming right back to it. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of evaluating where you've come, where you've been, where you're going. And the Six of Swords is putting your mind at ease and moving forward with ease and peace of mind. So it feels like this is just showing me that you're doing a lot of evaluating this month, Leo. Perhaps ready to take a new adventure, but not quite sure if the offer that's being given you is the right adventure to take. But you're ready. You're ready for something new. You are the seeker. You're building your castle. You're building your kingdom. You're going through some grief and releasing it and moving to fill your cup again. And the overall takeaway from this reading is your soul knows in its heart of hearts that you are okay. That this is just a phase or a chapter in the journey, and you're walking it in a good way. I don't see any negative cards here. Okay, so that is your message for this period in time. Let's pick an animal card for you so that you've got an ally as you move through this period of evaluating and processing and moving through grief. Please show us an animal card for the sign of Leo. And again, I apologize. I haven't been mindful of speaking up, so I hope you've been able to hear everything I've said. Please, animal spirits, would one of you come forward just to be an ally to my Leos? Ooh, yes. Beautiful. Yes. Spider. And at the bottom was crow. So magic creativity is what's being called, are the allies that are coming forward. Let me just read what this one says. To me, that spider is weaving her web. She's weaving the web of creation. And she knows what stitch to make, what stitch to weave. Prosperity and following Dharma are the words, the key words for this card. So you are, and I feel like you are, especially with the Seeker card, right? That's you seeking for what is right and what is true for me. What is my Dharma in this lifetime? Not my karma, but my Dharma, my service to the world, my offering. And this spider is reminding you to weave the web of your perfect offering to the planet. And then the crow, I'm not even going to look it up. For me, the crow is just, look, she's sitting on top of the world. She is the knower, the seeker, the magic that you hold, that all of us hold within. So crow and spider are just coming forward as an ally to you. Last but not least, I'm going to pull one Love Letters to Earth card for your blessing. And this is, I kind of look at it as how you're opening up the year 2019, what blessing you can look forward to fate to meeting as the year turns and we move into 2019. Oh, beautiful. Yes, you got the blessing of family. So family is important. I get this card quite a lot in my own readings. So let me read what it says. Those of you who are new, you know what to do. Sorry, those of you who are old, you know what to do. Old viewers, I meant, not age wise. Those of you who are new, go ahead and meditate on that card, on the image. And you also, the card just popped out. I'll read that afterwards. Meditate on the image. Allow the light that's emanating from the image to be a whole symbol that you take into the crown of your head, move through your chakra system down to the root. You can even take it into your feet and hands and let your aura resonate with it. So just see how it affects your aura. And I'll read what it says while you meditate on the image. Soft gaze, soft focus, family. The group of people we come to this world with are just as valuable as the ones you choose for yourself as you progress through life. However, your soul chooses this specific soul family and set of. I'm going to start that again. The group of people we come into this world with are just as valuable as the ones that you choose for yourself as you progress through life. However, your soul chooses this specific soul family and set of archetypal energies to initiate you into the clearest understanding and integration of your highest self. Can you see beyond the surface of what is transpiring within your family? What karmic teachings are being activated within you and within your family dynamic? You are in need of your family, or they are in need of you. Whatever the distance, reach out. Yeah, I know a few Leos who are moving through some family members who have passed on and have moved on to the other dimensions. So that might be calling this reunion together. That might be why the seeker yourself is looking to the divine and the eternal. Reach out to family or allow family to reach out to you in the coming year as the year turns. And then the second card, as I was shuffling, this is what came for you as well. So you've got two blessings. You've got family and you've got the blessing of joy. Let me read what it says for joy. And again, so these cards are infused with Reiki and other light healing energies. That's why they're so beautifully emanating this light. Go ahead and take it into your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart. Take it into your solar plexus, your belly, and your root. Allow it to penetrate through your aura. Joy. Joy is a rite of passage. It is the most innocent and gentle of feelings, yet in the midst of challenging moments it has the power to both heal you and reflect to you your strength of character, reminding you of your commitment to make light for the world despite adversity. Let yourself be joyful and inspire others. Play more. The vibration of joy seeks to enter your heart and your mind. And with that, your fire went out. So I'm going to let that be the end of your reading. Thank you for joining me, Leo. I am not taking any reading requests, one-on-one reading requests for the month of January. I'm going to take a little break and travel and learn things. So because I'm traveling and because I won't be earning through this channel, I have posted a payment link down below. If you are moved to make a donation this month, I would happily accept and use it for my travels. I'm going to my homeland and visiting family, and hopefully we'll be learning some things as the year turns. So blessings to you on your holiday, blessings to all your family members, and I will see you here in the new year. Take care. Bye-bye.